as soldiers go on rampage again, destroying vehicles and arresting bus drivers over deaths of their colleague. There was confusion on Thursday in Cabs and Mosafejo area of Oshodi in Lagos, where men of the Joint Military Task Force known as Operation Mesa went on rampage and unleashed terror on the residents of the community. The military men attacked residents and vandalized vehicles parked at motor parks around Oshodi under bridge and those plying that route. Some of the drivers fled for safety, while others were arrested and taken away in the patrol vehicle. It was gathered that the angry military personnel went on rampage to avenge the death of an airman who was killed in the area. The airman, who was dressed on mufti, was reportedly robbed and killed by some hoodlums on the Oshodi bridge while waiting to board a bus. After his colleagues made serious efforts to know his whereabouts, the corpse of the yet to be identified airman was later discovered on the bridge. A commercial driver, simply identified as Ade, told our correspondent that hundreds of innocent residents were taken away by the angry military men. He said, "We heard that a soldier died on the bridge, but we are not sure if he was knocked down by a vehicle or robbed." The soldier came to the area and arrested one of our driver, identified as Shegun, when he was arrested. He attempted to drive his vehicle away from the scene. Some other drivers were lucky to escape, but he wasn't. Ade further disclosed that some of the soldiers wore masks to conceal their identities while using knives to deflate tires, broke vehicles, windscreens, and arrest drivers. Abigail Ologun, the Nigerian Air Force spokesperson of Lagos Command, confirmed that an airman was killed in the area and that she is still gathering information on the incident. Olaniyi Oshoba, the Public Relations Officer, 81 Division Nigerian Army, said that the situation is currently under control as the bus driver are already back on the road, going about their normal businesses without any harassment. CSP Muyiwa Adejobu, the State Police Public Relations Officer, disclosed that Hakeem Odumosu, the State Commissioner of Police, had ordered intensive patrol of the area. You see, my viewers, the issue of hoodlums terrorizing community, though I tell you, is bad. Do you understand? But if we are to look at this, you'll see that the hoodlums sometimes are not to be blamed in their actions. See, let me tell you, I don't know if you have observed it. These people we call hoodlums. Yes, they are hoodlums, but they are the most nicest. They are the most nicest. Why did I say so? These same hoodlums act as security to that community or environment that they are working. Yes, the same hoodlums that we go about arresting act like security to the people in the community they are working. The same hoodlums still help save lives. And the same hoodlums, I tell you, still provides. Why you regard them as hoodlums is because they work for our wicked politicians. Yes. And if you have to look at it very well, you see that they are truly not hoodlums. They are not hoodlums. If not that the politicians has taken advantage of them. If not that the politicians are taking advantage of them, they are not truly hoodlums. Okay, look at this very one now. Who do you think that we should cast a blame on? You cannot cast a blame on this hoodlum. I'm telling you, will not. You can't, because as it is now, nobody truly know who killed the airman. Nobody knows. Nobody knows what happened and what transpired. All of a sudden, they saw the corpse lying helplessly on the ground, and the soldiers, because of the kind of training they are giving, they just came and start terrorizing the community. Terrorizing the community, killing, busting tires, arresting people unnecessarily, and what have you. So in that kind of instance now, are you going to say that the hoodlums are the one to be blamed? Come on, let's call off shit, man. We need to start telling ourselves the truth. These people, to me, I don't know of you, has done nothing. They have done nothing. So the attitude of the army on them is completely wrong. Completely wrong. They are not supposed to behave like that to these hoodlums. And besides, I don't call them hoodlums. We're talking about hoodlums. Even our politicians are the hoodlums, because they are the ones using these people. They're the ones using these people. They're the ones working with these people, giving them crazy instructions that are disturbing. These people definitely, they are on their own, not until the soldiers came and started making use of them. Do you understand what I'm saying? So let us start telling ourselves the truth. Let's start telling ourselves the truth. So what I will say in this instance is that these people knows nothing, absolutely nothing about what has happened. The people the soldiers are going about arresting in Oshodi knows nothing about it. So that's why we say in essence that our military needs a restructuring. I keep saying it. They need restructuring, they need to be enlightened, because they lack enlightenment. They lack enlightenment. That is why they are doing what they are doing. If they were enlightened, all this wouldn't have been happening. They lack enlightenment. You understand what I'm saying? And that is just the humble truth. All right, let me hear from you from the outside, please, my dear viewers. If you're new on this channel, don't forget to leave your comments below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.